Borough Fondo is about the special town of Murfreesboro.
Getting to talk to people, listen to music, and enjoy the whole trip. That's what this whole bike ride is about. Music, bikes, and fun.
Being so close to Nashville, it makes sense, you know, that we do music and we do it well.
There's so many musicians and bands, I think it just kind of started, well, the venues here kind of suck, so they're like, well, we'll just have house shows.
It's just a bunch of college-age kids and like 20-somethings all renting houses. They all play music. They just host a show in their living room. People enjoy that because it's usually sort of an all-ages kind of thing.
They come with a 12-pack of Pabst or like thing of whiskey, they're set for the night, and they're willing to give whatever extra cash they have to touring bands.
Just come and be here and celebrate with us, celebrate life. Once upon a time, there was Tour-a-Day fun.
I'm Tyler Walker. I put on the first 3 Tour de Funds. I was the creator and the director, I guess, I'm not sure. Big boss man. We thought how cool it would be if we had a festival where everybody had to bike. We can include every band we love in the town, and all of our friends would be stoked on it.
And Tour-a-Day Fun was a bike ride that went to a small number of house shows, you know, the first year, and then the second year more people caught on, and the third year more and more people caught on.
I passed the torch to our good friends Philip Loney, Asher Johnson, and Eric Torres, and then they've put on Borough Fondo.
It's always been a big bike ride. We wanted to take it and make it music, bikes, and then all the arts that we got.
We just pack everything we do into one day.
Everybody, we are rolling out. Please hop onto your bicycles and become one of the group. We're about to leave here. Next house starts in 10 minutes, so we gotta get out of here.
How do the people way outside of our arts community see Borough Fondo? They might see it as some crazy town got them up for a day with bikes. I don't know. I do care what people outside think. You know, that's why I want to show them. The way we help each other out, the way we work together to create art that we love and that means something to us, and that means something hopefully to other people.
All right, so the cops, what's the relationship with the cops?
Cops put me in cuffs, put me on a curb for about an hour, and like questioned me and like read off all the laws I was breaking.
They shut down house shows sometimes.
Luckily, one of the cops who had broken up a show earlier that day was like, man, he's just trying to have fun, he's just trying to help out his community.
That's kind of what the house show scene is. Sometimes it's really good shows, but sometimes the cops shut it down and good times end.
But he got me out of the cuffs, and I agree with the police officers that I would go to the next house and tell everybody, the 1,000 people that were there, that the show was over. So I went to the next house and I said, the cops have the map, they know where we're going. They said if they find me at a house show and it's still going on, I'm going to jail.
I was playing on the corner of Fairview, and my band, Sleepy Pie Skulls, we got done. And the next band, with Crayons and Antidotes, they got 30 seconds to do the song, cops shut it down.
So if the cops ask you, where's Tyler Walker, tell them that he told us the show was over, and we didn't listen to him, and the party kept going.
We loaded up gear and we're heading to the next house, and then we heard that show was shut down.
Someone didn't hear that and told them, like, oh yeah, Tyler's inside the house. So the cops came into the house like with flashlights, being like, where's Tyler Walker?
And they shut down like 3 shows in a row that year.
Me and my roommate Hank literally swapped clothes in the bathroom, and he rode my bike and I rode his bike. And the cops actually stopped Hank and like looked at him and like, Tyler Walker. And then Hank was like, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. And then he obviously does look at me because he has like really long hair. But they're like, we're free to go. And then I was like literally behind the cop with my head down walking in Hank's outfit. So it was like me like outrunning the cops like in a spy movie. So the next year I was like, I'm getting permits because I don't want to be in cuffs again. So then I got permits.
Last year on Ewing, we had a block party with 4 houses going on at once, and the cops came to shut it down. And Eric was like, oh, I got permits, and they're like, let's see them. And he didn't have them on him, so he had to bike and then get the permits and bike back real quick. He was like, here, see, we got them. And they just parked on the side of the road and just watched us.
But I think Borough of Fondo actually got more permits than I got. Like they went to the next level.
So we're trying to legitimize it in the face of the community. That way next year they're expecting it, and they're not going to try to shut it down. They're going to view it like the Jazz on the Square thing that they have once a year. It's like, oh, okay, well this is part of our community now.
It's about just shining a light on one another, showing everyone the community we have.
We just want it to be a good time for like the whole weekend. Just nothing but people enjoying each other's talents and showcasing their talents.
I think it means a chance to be exactly who we are for a whole day together.
We're gonna fucking try this. I've played toothbrushes bigger than this stage, so it's gonna be a little difficult, but we're gonna fucking have a grand time. Nothing is working right, but everything is awesome. Y'all ready for this? When I wake up in the morning, when I wake up from a dream,